When you think of the Food Network, you probably don't think about movies.
Well, the network is branching out with its first scripted feature, Candy Coated Christmas. So take a look at the trailer.
Nope, we're actually going to go right to the stars, Molly McCook and Aaron O'Connell. How are you guys? So nice to see you.
Good to see you too. Thanks for having us.
Before we begin, Aaron, I got to start with you. So you do this liquid plumber ad, catching the eye of Tyler Perry, and you think the whole thing is a joke.
I thought it was a joke. I got a call from my original modeling agency back in Indiana, and I hadn't spoken to them for a long time. So I honestly thought it was just a pocket dial from that agent. And then finally, I get a call from the studio over at Tyler Perry Studios, and they say that Tyler wanted to speak with you. And I'm thinking, for what? And so anyway, I call him back. It goes to a voicemail, and then he calls me back, and I had just gotten off a flight, so my phone had been on silent, so I missed the call. Then I call the number again, and back at the studio, and the other end says, I guess people don't answer blocked calls anymore. And that ended up being Tyler. We had a great conversation, and my audition then took place, and here we are, years later, and Candy Coated Christmas, right?
That's awesome.
Right. And Molly, first of all, tell us a little bit about this movie, because I think if you love Christmas and you love food,
yes,
and you love a little love story, then this movie is going to be for you.
Oh yeah, it's got all of the above, and it's streaming now on Discovery Plus, which is really exciting. So the story is basically this sweet. There's some love in there. There's some family, but my character Molly is born and raised in LA, in a very financially stable family, and all of that kind of gets ripped out from under her very quickly. Not what she was expecting, and her father tells her to go to her mother's small town, Peppermint Hollow, to sell her mom's old house, which the family, the Winters, live in.
And I play the financially unstable guy. And I've got this mint farm, and they're trying to pay the bills, trying to get it figured out. Molly comes to town, and we kind of put our heads together and try to help each of us out. And so I think this story's just got so much love and so much family, and I think it's just such a great film where people can sit down, at the holidays and watch something together and laugh and feel that cozy Christmas feeling.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right, Molly, The Bold and the Beautiful with your father, John McCook, in 2010. Again in 2012, Christmas Without You. And here you are again teaming up with your dad. How awesome is that?
Oh, I love it. It's so funny. I totally forgot that I did that. What's so wonderful about that is that was made, friends of mine made it. So I did, but I didn't get to do a scene with him. So this is really my first time, looking my dad in the eyes and being able to act opposite him, which was the best thing imaginable that I'll remember for the rest of my life and tell my future kids about. And it was incredible.
Well, he's such a great guy. I mean, when he showed up, I felt like he was my dad.
Yeah.
I mean, John was here.
He's everyone's dad.
Yeah, right.
That's so awesome.
Well, and tell us about, there's some people, if they love the Food Network, there's some special appearances, namely the woman who owns the bakery.
Oh, yeah, Ree Drummond. I mean, the Pioneer Woman, she was absolutely incredible. I know it was her first acting gig, and she said she was a little nervous and everything, but she knocked her scenes out in 2 takes. Meanwhile, I'm over here, 5, 6 takes, messing up my lines, trying to get it figured out. Ree, I thought this was your first time,
Yeah, she blew us all away, truly.
Yeah.
And Aaron, 12 gifts of Christmas, a Prince for Christmas, with Love Christmas. This isn't your first rodeo with Christmas movies.
Listen, I am all about spreading the holiday cheer. Any chance I get the opportunity to do that, you sign me up.
Oh my God.
And Molly, I guess they offered you a stunt person, but I read that you actually like falling, and so you're doing this on your own. There's some little stunts in there.
It's not even so much that I like falling, but it's that I do it a lot in my real life. I'm not the most graceful human being, so I just kind of threw it at them. I was like, listen, you guys, if you need me to fall more, I'm very natural when it comes to that. So we put in a few more than were initially in the script, and they were going to have a stunt double come on, and I was like, I mean, how hard could it be? It was pretty scary, to be honest, but they kept me very safe.
Yeah, they kept you safe.
I don't normally fall off a ladder, but
All right, guys, it was great to talk to you. We're excited for the movie. We want to wish you the best of luck, great success, and continued happiness.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, take care. You
Yeah,
can watch. Go ahead.
You can watch Candy Coated Christmas right now on Discovery Plus. As I said, it's streaming already.
Who is not going to watch this movie?
I just want to keep watching Christmas movies because it makes you happy.
And beautiful people, beautiful movies, beautiful everything.
And there's a lot of candy and food
and
in
this
it.
candy-coated Christmas, absolutely.